Hello, how are we all? Have a nice break? Yeah, you did, that's already been asked. Unravel any mysteries of the universe? No. Don't know what you thought you were getting here. But it's not comedy. I'm at Leeds Uni, I do cultural studies. Don't worry, I don't know what it is either. But it's kind of wrong for me. I really like words, so I should really be doing something about that. I think words are wonderful, beautiful, and majestic. They can convey the very secrets of our soul. But also, with the case of words like bum, fart, and willy, it's just quite funny, really, aren't they? Look at my bum, I just farted, here's my willy. Don't do that last one. Context, yes, context of the words is very important for where you use them. I like synonyms a lot, so I won't use a word if I can think of a more interesting alternative, yeah. So never use the word shebang at a funeral. Just don't do it. I'm sorry, Grandma. But I also really like long words. They're fascinating as well. I dream of being a scholar of Shakespeare standing on stage at the Globe delivering soliloquy after churning soliloquy to an enraptured audience. Not really, I just like to show off. I do things with language that your being couldn't comprehend of. Boom, is that a gerund? Yes, I think it is. Touch me, I'm real. I also like football, which is weird, because I don't really fit the stereotypical image of a football fan. I went to a grammar school where generally, if you liked anything other than rugby, you were sent to the master's study and birched for behaviour unbecoming of a gentleman. I've never drunk Bovril. Sometimes I think the referee's correct in trying circumstances. But I'm also not a boisterous alpha male sporting unnecessary facial hair, wanky muscles and undying devotion to the dick joke. You see them, don't you? In the clubs, WKD in hand, lurking around orange women, like tattooed moths drawn to a poorly covered light. I have a major issue with WKD, and it's that the adverts seem to directly advocate being a twat. They're all the same. I'm in a bar or public situation exhibiting some form of outrageous behaviour, and when questioned about it, I will claim that it's because that aspect of my personality is directly governed by my choice of beverage. Cock. Now, if you're a cock, fine, be a cock, but don't blame it on a luminous soft drink, which it is. I refuse to accept WKD as alcoholic because it tastes nice. No alcoholic drink should ever taste nice. You go to a bar, you order a beer, sit down, take a sip, and immediately think, well, why didn't I order a Coke? I also really like Facebook. I'm a bit of a Facebook addict. And I'm obsessed, utterly obsessed, with getting likes for things. I'm that person who will put something on Facebook, and if it doesn't receive enough likes, I will remove it. Barbarians, only 3 likes, you're not worthy of my genius. But I think hot people have an unfair advantage when it comes to Facebook, because they naturally get a lot more likes. Dyed my hair, 47. 47? I spent an hour thinking of the best way to word my groundbreaking rant about people who kiss on buses, and I only got 4. It's all a conspiracy. But also on Facebook recently, I've noticed a lot of statuses beginning with the word casually. Does no one do anything diligently anymore? Casually baking a cake? No, you're following a structured protocol, a set list of instructions that is anything but casual. Casually baking a cake would be something more along the lines of this. Bun the eggs in bung the eggs in flour, we need flour into your bag, chocolate cake, yeah, chocolate cake, chocolate bar in, bowl, oven, done. That's how you casually make a cake. And apparently quite aggressively as well. My kitchen's chaos. Stuff all up the walls, knife embedded in the fridge. And that took a lot of work. I just really wanted some cheese. Ironically, in the end, I didn't actually get it. The knife was stuck in the fridge. I got twacked in that. I've gone off topic a bit, I can't remember where I am. But yeah, it's going to be, the casual stuff is going to be the hallmark of our generation. There's going to be a shoddy workmanship and an inattention to detail. We're going to end up with casual doctors and casual accountants. People who will walk into their doctor's surgery, doctor, what's wrong with me? I don't know, but it's probably fine. Now, you might get more likes than me, but I'm not going to be the one that's hauled before the General Medical Council for malpractice. Casually going to jail. I'm gonna finish with a little story. Do any of you have pets at all? Yeah. Do you love your pets? Yeah. I loved my pet. I had a rabbit when I was about 10 years old. A lovely little rabbit. I cared for him. I stroked him. I fed him. I washed him. I did everything for him. I loved him dearly, and in my foolish naivety, I thought that relationship was mutual. And then he killed himself. One day I let him out of his cage and he jumped into a wall. And I stood there appalled, but old enough and self-aware enough to realise that a sentient creature had just chosen to terminate its own existence rather than spend another minute in my company. I will never love again. Now, as closing punchlines go, I think I will never love again is quite good. Thanks, you've been absolutely fantastic. I've been Rawcliffe.